It doesn't mean anything.
I spared her life.
You let one of them go, but that's nothing new. Every now and then a little victim's spared because she smiled, because he's got freckles, because they begged. And that's how you live with yourself. That's how you slaughter millions. Because once in a while, on a whim, if the wind's in the right direction, you happen to be kind.
Only a killer would know that.
There was a goblin or a trickster.
And we're off! Fingers on buzzers! Are you feeling lucky? Are you ready to play the game? Who's going to be quickest? Who's going to be lucky?
Witchcraft. Time Lord.
Come on! Look at me! No plan, no backup, no weapons worth a damn. Oh, and something else I don't have. Anything to lose.
How many more? Just think how many have died in your name. The doctor, the man who keeps running, never looking back because he dare not out of shame.
What? A mysterious summons? You think I'm just going to go? Who sent those messages? I know you know, I can see it in your faces. Don't play games with me. Don't ever think you're capable of that.
Don't play games with me. You just killed someone I like. That is not a safe place to stand.
So, if you're sitting up there in your silly little spaceship with all your silly little guns, and you've got any plans on taking the Pandorica tonight?
I got worse. I got clever. Manipulated people into taking their own.
From what I've seen, your funny little happy-go-lucky life leaves devastation in its wake.
Or a warrior.
I'm so old now. I used to have so much mercy.
Just remember who's standing in your way.
I'm the doctor. And if you don't like it, if you want to take it to a higher authority, there isn't one. It stops with me.
Fix this. Fix it now.
It's not possible. I can't.
Yes, it is. You can. And you will, or this street will be over.
He never raised his voice. That was the worst thing. The fury of the Time Lord. And then we discovered why. Why this doctor, who had fought with gods and demons, why he'd run away from us and hidden. He was being kind.
Basically, run.
No one should have that much power.
Tough.
A nameless, terrible thing soaked in the blood of a billion galaxies.
Tell me!
Oh, that's it! The anger, the fire, the rage of a Time Lord who butchered millions. You would make a good Dalek.
Remember, every black day I ever stopped you.
The most feared being in all the cosmos.
I'll show you and all your fun little friends to the whole laughing world. I'll bring Unit, I'll bring the Zygons, give me a minute, I'll bring the Daleks and the Cybermen.
Fear me, I've killed hundreds of Time Lords.
Fear me, I've killed all of them.
You will save Clara, and you will do it now, or I will rain hell on you for the rest of time.
Good men have too many rules.
Good men don't need rules. Today is not the day to find out why I have so many.
You can't.
I can do whatever the hell I like. You've read the stories. You know who I am.
Nobody talked to nobody.
Who has anything to say to me today?
Yes.
This is not a game!
No, it's not a game, sweetheart, and I mean that most sincerely.
Why are you doing this?
Yes, I'd quite like to know that too. You set this up. Why?
Because it's not a game, Kate. This is a scale model of war.
Doctor. The word for healer and wise man throughout the universe. We get that word from you, you know. But if you carry on the way you are, what might that word come to mean?
And in all of that time, did you ever hear anything about anyone who stopped me?
And nothing could stop it or hold it or reason with it. You're building me the perfect prison. And it still won't be enough.
This is wrong, Doctor. I don't care who you are. The Time Lord Victorious is wrong.
That's for me to decide.
Every war ever fought right there in front of you. Because it's always the same. When you fire that first shot, no matter how right you feel, you have no idea who's going to die. You don't know whose children are going to scream and burn. How many hearts will be broken? How many lives shattered? How much blood will spill until everybody does what they were always going to have to do from the very beginning? Sit down and talk!
All right then. If you want orders, follow this one. Kill yourself.
For a long time now, I thought I was just a survivor, but I'm not. I'm the winner. That's who I am.
Okay, soldier, defend yourself. But what?
I know the doctor.
The doctor is no longer here. You are stuck with me. And I will lend you everything you love.
And then, do the smart thing.
And there's no one to stop you.
No.
Let somebody else try first. One day it would just drop out of the sky and tear down your world.
You don't understand. You will never understand.
I don't understand. Are you kidding me? Of course I understand. I mean, you call this a war, this funny little thing? This is not a war. I fought in a bigger war than you will ever know. I did worse things than you could ever imagine. And when I close my eyes, I hear more screams than anyone could ever be able to count.
Always moving on because you dare not look back. Playing with so many people's lives, you might as well be a god.
Sometimes I think a Time Lord lives too long.
I'm the last of my species.
No, you're really not. Because I'm the last of my species and I know how it sits in a heart. So don't insult me.
Doctor, for God's sake, will you stop?
No!
I did this. Do you hear me? I did this. This is my fault.
I don't care.
Liar. You always care. Always have. Your reign of terror will end with the sight of the first crying child, and you know it.
How many worlds has his regret saved, you think?
You know, Stephen King said once, he said, salvation and damnation are the same thing.
The doctor showed me a better way of living your life.
And you know what you do with all that pain? Shall I tell you where you put it? You hold it tight till it burns your hand. And you say this: no one else will ever have to live like this. No one else will ever have to feel this pain. Not on my watch.
Who's she?
Nobody important.
Nobody important. Blimey, that's amazing. Do you know, in 900 years of time and space, I've never met anyone who wasn't important before.
That you don't just give up. You don't just let things happen. You make a stand. You say no.
Before this war began, I was a father and a grandfather. Now I'm neither, but I'm still a doctor.
Yeah. Know the feeling.
You have the guts to do what's right when everyone else just runs away.
Great men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame.
Pain and loss, they define us as much as happiness or love. Whether it's a world or a relationship. Everything has its time, and everything ends.
Rose Tyler, I've got a suggestion for you then.
Oh, there's a novelty.
Don't die. Because if you do, I think everybody in the universe might just go cold.
I'm not running away. But this is one corner. of one country in one continent on one planet that's a corner of a galaxy, that's a corner of a universe that is forever growing and shrinking and creating and destroying and never remaining the same for a single millisecond. And there is so much to see, Amy, because it goes so fast. I'm not running away from things, I am running to them before they flare and fade forever.